We've been in Budapest, Hungary for 1 month, and today we're going to share with you exactly how much it cost us to live there. Hey guys, I'm Ross and Beck is right behind the camera. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly how much it costs to live in Budapest for 1 whole month. Now, if you like food and travel videos and that sort of stuff, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss our future videos. We were blown away with the value of accommodation in Budapest. The street that we were on was in just like a movie set. It was unbelievable. Great location, right in the middle of the Pest side near trams and trains. It was really easy to get around. Fast internet speed as well. We loved it. We actually booked it through Airbnb and got a massive discount. So look, if you haven't used it before, check out the link below and you can get a discount off your first booking. So our total cost for accommodation was 222,000 Forint. Oh, I love this topic, food. Beck and I are obsessed with food. Everywhere we go, we're always searching for, local, authentic foods, and we spend a bit more than we probably have to here in search for the best dish that a country has to offer, and then we share that with you guys on all those foodie videos that we do, so be sure to check those out as we go. A typical day for us would be, we would have already got in some fruit and cereal to sort of start the day, and then we start to venture out and buy things in the local cafes and eateries right across Budapest. So that was very easy. And then at night time, we'd always pick a local restaurant somewhere to try out. Our total cost for the whole month was 156,000 Forint, which I don't think's too bad. Transport is cheap. Transport for us means use your feet and catch some trams, especially in Budapest. That's how you would see 90% of the city. If you need to go somewhere really specific, you can catch a train if it's not really working for you with the trams. But yeah, trams is where it's at. So to get a tram or a train ticket, for example, you're talking about 350 Forint, or if you want to buy in bulk, you can get an even cheaper deal. We didn't have to catch a taxi or an Uber for the whole month. So our total cost was 7,000 Forint. Bills, the sexy topic. Everybody loves the bills. So we travel full time and we do work online. So, we have a bit of a budget that we live by. We have to keep on top of our bills. One of the things we pay for is a VPN, and that changes our location. It keeps our internet secure, keeps it private if you're on a public network. But also it's a really cool way to get around geography. If you want to do some banking back in your home country, or you want to watch some sport, or whatever it is that you want to do, you can use a VPN to get around it. So if you haven't used one before, check it out. We also pay for things like travel insurance and Netflix and a few other bits like SIM cards as we go. Our total cost for the whole month was 32,000 Forint. Fun, aka beer and wine, a cheap place to get tipsy, very, very cheap. You can go into a supermarket and get beer from all across Europe for 250 Forint to maybe 400 Forint if you want the higher end stuff. Wines, maybe at that 1,000 to 1,500 Forint zone, you'll get some tidy Hungarian wine. If you go out to the pubs and the ruin bars, you are going to spend a little bit more, but we're still talking 600 forint to maybe 1,000 forint or just over. Cocktails, everything. We found some spots with $3 cocktails and, you know, some delicious craft beer for, yeah, way under $3-4 Australian. Our total cost for fun, oh yes, a little asterisk, it was my birthday in Budapest, so there was some heavy alcohol consumed. It was 45,000 forint. The drinking water is perfect. Just drink it out the tap. We were fine with that. We didn't grow a third arm or anything like that. If you like coffee like us and you're obsessed with it and you need it to make it through the day, our suggestion in an Airbnb is go to the supermarket and get the supreme premium coffee that they have, and it's great value. We did that. We also worked out in cafes every day or every couple of days and would buy a barista coffee. You're more like the 600 forint zone for a nice tasty barista made coffee. Our total cost was only 8,000 forint. Every good budget needs an other category. Like, where do you put these other things? So going into the baths, the local baths and the museums, like the Terra Museum's worth checking out, getting a couple of household goods, getting your haircut, that sort of stuff. Our total cost was only 17,000 forint. It's a really good value destination. Our total monthly cost was 487,000 forint. Now, we think Budapest is a really affordable place. It can be very expensive if you go high end on things, but there's lots of really good value options right across the city. It's actually one of our favorite cities that we've visited. So if you've been there or you're going there or you live there, put some comments down below and tell us if we spent too much or if we didn't spend enough. If you haven't already, check out our honest opinion video on Budapest. Is it worth visiting the place? Check it out. We're Ross and Beck, and we're value travelers. If you want to follow us and see our next destination, it's Croatia. So make sure you hit subscribe, hit like. We have so many videos coming right at you. We'll see you soon. Bye.